just go get a vitamin B complex. A B complex formulation will contain all of the B vitamins. You'll get all of the benefits of all of them. And if you're a vegan, the B vitamins are the only ones that you absolutely need to take out of a bottle. Okay? Because vegans do not get enough B vitamins in their food because most of the B vitamins come from animal products. If you're someone who likes summaries of overlapping things and stuff, I present this kind of material on my YouTube channel and I make charts of all this kind of thing. So if you like this material but you say, wow, I wish I had a chart of that, go to my YouTube channel, find the tutorial on vitamins for menopause, and you'll find a chart that summarizes all this. And this, you'll find two charts. You'll find one with just the B vitamins, and then you'll find one that summarizes everything that I'm talking about in this broadcast today. Next, we have vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is very versatile. It kind of covers all the bases. Vitamin C helps with everything we've mentioned so far: acne, dry skin, wrinkles, Alzheimer's, heart attack, balding, moods, bones, bladder. So you can think of vitamin C as having all the benefits of both the vitamin A and all the B vitamins. It's kind of like a vitamin powerhouse. Okay, that doesn't mean it's beneficial for everything else outside of menopause, but when it comes to these particular symptoms, vitamin C covers them all. Now contrast that with the next vitamin, which is vitamin D. The only specific menopause benefit of vitamin D has to do with osteoporosis. And its job is to complement calcium in keeping your bones strong. And do remember that there's a difference in bone strength versus bone density. Bone strength is all about the quality of your bones. And that's what vitamin D and calcium improve, the quality of your bones. But density, bone density, is all about the quantity of your bones. You have to use estrogen or one of the SERMs, selective estrogen receptor modulators, for bone density, which is quantity. I covered the SERMs on my YouTube channel in videos 34 and 35, and I have covered the SERMs in previous radio broadcasts. So you can find those broadcasts and listen to them and learn what you need to know about the SERMs. If you listen to these broadcasts in order, you'll be shocked at how everything makes sense. You'll be able to connect the dots. The same is true with my YouTube channel. I present things in a very logical, stepwise manner. I'm an educator. Education involves building a foundation and building brick by brick and adding to the knowledge. That's what an education is. An education is not jumping around all willy-nilly, talking for a minute about this and then jumping to another subject and doing everything in a mishmash fashion. I will never do that. So don't ever assume any vitamin, mineral, or dietary supplement can substitute for what estrogen and the SERMs can do for your bone. Know that they are supplementary, but they can't substitute. This is one of those great big misconceptions that gets women into heaps and heaps of trouble. They assume that they can do with calcium what they can do with estrogen. You can't. It's two different things. They're both important, but they're two completely different things. Calcium is all about quality. Estrogen is all about quantity. Okay, now for vitamin E. Finally, a vitamin with a completely different purpose for menopause. Vitamin E can help with all of the following: dry skin, forgetfulness, heart attack, Alzheimer's, and a dry vagina. It's a mishmash of things, but the best way to remember it is probably think of dry head and hot heart, because dry is for your skin and vagina, but also refers to your forgetfulness and Alzheimer's, both of which are in your head and imply that your brain is drying up. And hot is for heart attack, during which you'll probably sweat a bit, and a dry vagina, which itches and burns, right? I don't know how I come up with this stuff. Your ways are probably better, but at least, I offer some suggestions. Okay, now that brings us to vitamin K. Vitamin K has a very small role in menopause. All it does is assist in drawing calcium into your bones. That's it. Tiny, tiny role. You'll find a lot of things have ancillary kind of helper roles with other things. It doesn't mean they're unimportant. It just means that they themselves don't play a major role. Just like a play where someone plays a small part. They still need to be there, but they play a small part. So those are the vitamins for menopause. While they're very important, they aren't magic. And they're more important for general nutrition than they are for the specifics of menopause. Sometimes women want to use only vitamins and minerals instead of anything else for menopause. What I care about is that you know the limitations of every option. It's fine to do it any way you want, but expectation is very important. And if you expected vitamins and minerals to do what estrogen could do, you'd be setting yourself up for failure. It's that they're two completely different things. There's no way there's enough overlap for them to do the same thing. But it is fine to use them as long as you know what you're trying to achieve, and make sure that you don't fool yourself into thinking that you can do the same thing with both. It's not an either or. It's just a matter of understanding they have different kinds of benefits. And most women realize that this is a smorgasbord from which they can choose from all the categories. There's no rule that says you have to stick to a category of options. In fact, people who stick to a category of options rob themselves of so many opportunities, because no one category is probably going to meet all your needs. No one category is perfect. No one category has everything you need. So looking at it as a big smorgasbord and picking and choosing from different parts and seeing what works for you personally is the way to go. That's empowering. That helps you pick what's right for you. And vitamins have many, many, many great benefits, but be sure you know that they have many limitations too. And as I said in the previous broadcast, if you can get your vitamins from food instead of a bottle, they do a better job. Your body knows how to use them better. Your body expects to get vitamins from food. It doesn't expect to get them from an isolated bottle that has nothing but the vitamin in it all by itself. Your body doesn't use it the same way. So there you have it, vitamins for menopause. I invite you to go to my website, which is menopausetailor.me. Shop around there, look around, see all the things I have for you. I have articles. My book, second edition on Menopause, Your Management, Your Way, is now available. You'll find my YouTube channel, and you'll find all the charts that I make for purposes of the YouTube videos, and you can print them out. I mean, they're free and they're on my website, and you can have all the charts, and the charts are so wonderful to have printed out and take with you when you are shopping and deciding what you want. I also do one-on-one consultations, which are extremely beneficial and very popular, and women just love them because I give you a whole lot of education. I tailor everything specifically to you. I give you my full attention. And once you've had one consultation, I'm kind of there to hold your hand with everything forever. And that's a wonderful thing, because any of the stress or unknowns or navigating through the medical system that are unfamiliar for you, I help you. So go to menopausetailor.me. Feel free to schedule a consultation on just about anything. And be sure to continue listening to these broadcasts, because I love doing them for you. And I think a lot of people are learning a whole lot and talking about menopause, and we're changing the state of menopause in the world today. So thank you for listening in. I will talk about minerals for menopause in my next broadcast. You might want to tune into that one too. Okay, bye for now.